Hello. If you're watching this right now, I want you to know something first. You're not weak for feeling tired. You're not broken for feeling lost. And you're not failing just because your journey is taking longer than expected. This is the story of a man named Ethan Cole. No one knew his name. And for a long time, no one believed in him. Not even himself. Ethan grew up watching success from a distance. He wasn't born into wealth, connections, or confidence. His parents worked hard, but money was always tight. Every dream felt expensive. Every mistake felt permanent. As a young adult, Ethan had ambition, but ambition without direction can feel like torture. He tried business ideas that failed. He worked jobs that drained him. He watched people his age move ahead, while he stayed stuck in the same place. At 29 years old, Ethan was broke. Not just financially, but mentally. One night, sitting alone in a small apartment with overdue bills on the table, he stared at the ceiling and thought, maybe this is it. Maybe this is as far as I go. That night, quitting felt logical. Quitting felt peaceful. Quitting felt like relief. He didn't want luxury anymore. He just wanted the pain to stop. The next morning, Ethan stood in front of the mirror and barely recognized himself. The fire he once had was gone. His eyes looked tired. His shoulders carried years of disappointment. He whispered to himself, "I don't have anything left." But something happened that day, something small but powerful. Instead of giving up completely, Ethan made a quiet decision. Not to win. Not to succeed overnight. Just not to quit today. No announcements. No motivation speeches. No social media posts. Just silence. He started waking up earlier. Not because he felt motivated, but because he felt desperate. He read when others slept. He learned when others relaxed. He worked on himself when no one was watching. Progress was slow, painfully slow. Months passed. Nothing changed on the outside. People still doubted him. Some laughed. Some said, "You're still trying that." And every night the same thought returned. What if this never works? But Ethan kept going. Because something inside him had changed. He realized this truth. Giving up ends pain today, but discipline ends pain forever. Years passed. One opportunity finally appeared, but it wasn't big. It didn't look impressive. Most people would have ignored it. But Ethan treated it like it was everything. He worked harder than required. He learned faster than expected. He stayed consistent when motivation disappeared. Slowly, doors opened. Quietly, momentum grew. And one day, without fireworks or applause, Ethan looked at his life and realized something incredible. He was no longer surviving. He was building. The man who almost gave up became the man others asked for advice. The one who was invisible became undeniable. The one who suffered in silence succeeded in silence. Today, Ethan is wealthy, not just in money, but in strength, discipline, and self-respect. And here's the most important part of this story. Ethan didn't win because life became easier. He won because he became stronger. So if you're listening to this and you're tired, if you feel behind, if quitting feels tempting, remember this.
Every time you wanted to quit, every time life tried to break you, you chose to stand tall. That's what makes you great. You see, the underdog story is the realest story there is. Because when you come from nothing, you appreciate everything. You hustle different, you love different, and you lead different. So today, I want you to do 3 things. Stay humble. Never forget where you came from. Stay hungry. Keep that fire in your soul. And stay true. Always be real with yourself and the world. Because the world don't need no more copies. It need originals. And trust me, ain't nobody else that can do what you do like you do.
Your story isn't over just because the chapter is painful. Some of the strongest people are built in silence. Subscribe to Unseen Strength, Built in Silence. Like and share.